Another orientation video? This was a fucking VHS. What, I gotta find a DVD next? And then a Blu-ray? Station 5?
I'm building a church because I was told to.
Told to by who?
It was in a dream.
A dream like this one?
The way she's talking is weird. Oh, man. She's talking so monotone.
You need to help John.
He found his body. Oh, yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream.
You must help John. He has lost his way. You must make him take you to the question mark.
How the hell does his dream know about the question mark?
There are many distractions, brother, but you must move past them. What is done is done. Do you understand? Bring the axe.
That's the wildest premonition anyone has had on the island so far. That was a dream that talked about something it shouldn't have known anything about. He knows Anna's dead, right? A dead Anna did not just pop him in his dream without him knowing.
Anna hadn't lifted your gun. We wouldn't give him a crutch over here. Covers up that the Henry Gale tried to strangle your little amiga. And how about you go back to the beach?
Hey.
No one knows Anna's dead, and she popped up in Mr. Echo's dream?
There was this guy. He had a gun and...
Oh my God. Every time Mike's on screen, it just makes me sick. I wish there were cameras or something in here.
She's dead.
Oh my God, yeah! Tell him it was this guy! Tell him it was Mike! I was not ready for one of them to be alive. That's big.
We beseech thee. Amen.
Make John show you the question mark.
How long ago did he leave?
Maybe a half hour ago.
You can pick up the trail.
He's got a head start and he shot
3 of our people.
Who's going to take care of Libby while you're off playing Daniel Boone?
Right. You have to stay with Libby. It's important.
Let's go, John. What sins have you committed?
He became a legit priest.
Forged ID papers for a guy pretending to be a priest.
Good morning, Father Tunde.
This is Mr. Caldwell. He's been helping me arrange my trip to the United States.
Got some bad news. You're going to have to postpone your trip. It appears we have a miracle.
What's going on? I hate the word miracle being...
She went into the river and she was dead. And the next day, she woke up. Don't you understand? It's a miracle.
That's actually happened a lot in history.
Father Tunde will start this process if you'll permit him.
I cannot do what you have asked. I do not believe what this woman says.
Why do you think I chose you?
Okay, so he's not like a priest. He's just playing the part just until he can get out of Dodge, it looks like.
Hey!
I haven't seen a single track or piece of sign since we left the hatch. What the hell are you following?
Where is the question mark?
And he said everything else is a distraction, including the people being shot?
I know you do not want to show me, but you must.
No, I don't have to show you anything.
Then I'm sorry.
Ah, everyone's hurting each other. And Mr. Echo's doing it because he had a dream. I know we know his character isn't like bad but I didn't think Mike was either. But John knocked out Saeed, so maybe he'll understand, you know, when he gets the full story.
Take it, because it's nothing.
Then we go that way.
Anna Lucia would still be alive if I just told Jack that Henry attacked her.
Now she wants us to go here, John.
Right, if he would have told them, they would have had more eyes on him. They probably would have killed him right there.
And when did you find out that she was not dead?
During the autopsy.
During the autopsy.
Didn't expect you to believe me.
What?
Commencing with the post, I'll begin with a thoracic.
Oh, she woke up.
You lost already?
Your map is inexact.
No kidding.
These landmarks. Is this a river?
No, it's a wavy line.
Off to a wild start.
It was up there.
And what made it fall?
Boom.
What's next?
Get some sleep and wait for further instruction.
Wait for further instruction?
I don't have what I need.
I gave you all the damn meds 2 days
The
ago.
heroin, Sawyer.
If he had the heroin? Damn.
Give me 20 minutes.
8 is going with you.
Why would he need me to go with him?
Jack here knows his heroin's in my stash with the guns, so I can either show you where it's at or let poor Libby suffer.
Wow. I'm gonna see where your guns are.
Curious about something.
Yeah, what's that?
How did Ana Lucia get your gun?
I don't know. She must have lifted it off me.
She pickpocketed your gun?
Yeah, so how'd you get it? Is this stash right there?
Right under you.
Fooled you, didn't I?
Hey guys, you seen Libby around?
Oh! Oh! Is this even the same show anymore?
Follow me.
Man, I thought maybe this dude seeing Dave. Oh, no, because we saw in the flashback, he was in that place seeing Dave too, so it couldn't have just been the island.
Wake up, John.
You all right, John?
John?
Was there a man? A priest? The man that you saw was my brother.
Your brother.
That's some
This is why we need to come together. Did he tell you anything?
and no one said anything about a priest, so... And he saw his brother.
Echo!
Father, I'm afraid it's not a very good time. You'll...
Get back in the house, Joyce.
Please.
Inside! Now!
Is that Claire psychic?
She fell into a mountain river. Her body shut down. She went into hypothermia, which made her appear dead.
Why is your wife so convinced otherwise?
Because she's a zealot.
I'm about to say, she could just be religious and see it as a sign.
I gather intelligence on people, and I exploit it. I meet people looking for a miracle, desperate to find one.
But
But there are none to be had. Not in this world, anyway.
But with Claire, he was trying to give her her money back and said he couldn't do it.
Echo! Be careful! Echo!
Okay, we don't need Mr. Echo to die right after Anna did. Okay, let's pump the brakes on the murder train, you know? I hope Jack saves Libby, man. I really do.
You see anything?
I don't see nothing.
What do you see? So that's the question mark on the map.
I believe they made a circle, a target, so that this place can be seen from up above.
They? What place?
What are you talking about, Mr. Echo? What?
Wait.
Haha.
Echo, may I?
Please, be my guest.
May I? Okay. Like he said, John's lost his way. You got to bring him back. Let him do the opening of the hatch and all that stuff. Let him be a part of it just as much as you. There's probably a whole bunch of these all over the island. Oh, and she's going to be high. They're going to think she's high when she says Michael shot him or something.
We were gonna have our first date, picnic on the beach.
Oh!
I'm glad you're okay, man.
It's always the good shows, too. The excellent ones, the acclaimed ones that have these characters do things like this. I should have known. What the hell? Are they gonna say that Mike shot her? Oh my god, I thought they had cameras in the bunkers. Oh! Yes. Why did you do that, John? Another orientation video? This was a fucking VHS. What, I gotta find a DVD next? And then a Blu-ray? Station 5?
Station 5 is a monitoring station. Activities of participants in Dharma can be observed for the ongoing refinement of the initiative as a whole. You and your partner will record everything you observe in the notebooks.
Oh my god.
The subjects believe their job is of the utmost importance.
Is that the psychological test? The button?
At the end of your 8-hour shift, proceed to the Pala ferry, which will take you back to the village. For your next stop, on behalf of the DeGroots.
Why does it keep cutting off? Well, he pops up on the island, like with a beard coming out of a cave.
I've seen enough.
I believe the work you have been doing is more important now than ever.
That's not work. That's a joke.
See? Damn it. I knew it. Because we saw the counter go down.
My pathetic little life is as useless as that button! You think it's important? Do you think it's necessary? It's meaningless.
Oh yeah, and he knows that Henry Gale said he didn't press the button and nothing happened too. So he's really pulled away from belief. He just feels like it's all just a sick joke, basically.
I have a message for you and I promise to deliver it. It says you were a good priest.
Who says that?
Yemi. He said that even though you were pretending you were a good man.
Who put you up to this? Why are you doing this to me? What do you want from me? Why are you doing this to me?
That explains
everything all right?
Oh my god. This explains Mr. Echo's whole character on the island.
Because I betrayed him, he was shot and died. He was placed on a plane, which took off from an airstrip in Nigeria, half a world from here.
That plane is right above us right now. What are the odds, John?
How can you say this is meaningless? The work being done in the hatch is more important than anything. If you will not continue to push the button, John, I will.
His acting is pushing this to such a deep level. It's already good subject matter and it's written good, but him and Russo and Saeed, those are my top 3 actors in this so far.
Hey. I'm sorry I forgot the blankets.
He can't be happy? Hugo can't be happy at all? Oh, it was Michael. Michael.
He made it, Libby. It's alright.
What? She died? So Mike just gets away with it. They gave us so much like false hope. There's a video room, and or maybe they were gonna see it on footage, Mike walking in, or maybe Libby was gonna say Mike shot me, not just his name. This dude has turned into Joe Padalino, Cypher from The Matrix in this. Michael, I'm talking about. He is hiding among them and is sabotaging them. It's like The Thing. You don't know who it is. Damn. I mean, I guess it was a lot asking for him to get his just due the very episode after he murdered 2 innocent people. And the fact that we're including dreams now, not just visions. And a vision, I guess there's somewhat the same thing as a dream, I guess. But it's waking. It's like what Hurley was going through. That's what the visions on the island are like. Like Charlie with the baby. I completely forgot about that. Damn, how's that gonna come back into play? But dreams, I don't know. It just feels, I don't know why it feels different that Mr. Echo is getting all this stuff that no one should know about. Like the question mark and Semi and John and a girl that died. Some random girl that, not even random. The daughter of the psychic that told Claire about her baby. Had Yemi in a dream. Good acting is a requirement on any show. Primetime TV usually isn't where you find it. Usually cable TV, HBO, something from a streaming service like Stranger Things. I'm not saying, you may not think that's best acting, but I'm using that as an example of just popular shows that are subscription based on streaming services. For an ABC show, it's very dramatic, like over the top dramatic. And then when you get these stellar actors, it's gonna make it seem bigger than it is. I'm not saying like it's not good or anything. I'm just saying it's putting it over the top, and along with the subject matter, lightning in a bottle. It's not even pointing out the spirituality of it. It's just pointing out the logic of it and how much stuff makes sense. And some of this stuff could be attached to religions, but believing in things and seeing signs and making connections and coincidences and believing you're meant for something bigger, that stuff supersedes anything. That's the human experience. That's why seeing characters like John lose his spiritual side after coming in episode 1 or 2 heavy with it. I remember he appeared in Claire's dream, actually, now that I think about it, with the crib. But he was on it heavy, even when he was talking to Walt, and I think he even called him special, and they were playing that game and about busting the hatch open, and he was talking to Boone about, like, he convinced Boone. And then Mr. Echo came in with a wave of renewed faith for John because he was losing it, and it's undeniable. Like, his brother is popping up in other people's dreams. He found the pearl. Is that why they call it the pearl? Because it's like hidden really good, like in a clam, and it's something valuable? I don't know. Now I'm thinking too much into it. But rest in peace, Libby. And for the episode to end with a look on Mike's face, linking to the computer, that's what let him out there. But what did he find? Who did he meet? Who did he link up with? Clearly it was part of whoever Henry's aligned with. What if someone recorded Mike shooting her and saved the tape or wrote it down in a book? What were all those papers that Mr. Echo took? Was that logs someone was keeping? I don't know. But we're winding down towards the end of the season. I think there's 4 episodes left. Now I know what the show is capable and what it's gonna do and like where it's at. We can get 2 characters killed off in the same episode. Granted, one might not die out until the next one, but that's the type of time that we're on. And people are popping up in other people's dreams, getting information about things they should know nothing about. And there are signs. We were already getting them like with Claire left. Okay, see, now I'm getting over. Okay. Whew. Where's Walt?